Hello, my name is Yedi Hale. I'm a doctoral student and my concentration is business. I'm an agent for financial education services, and today I would love to talk about financial literacy. Yes. So let's start with credit score. So, what does a good credit score do for you? A good credit score gives you access to financial resources. Okay, so you have access to line of credit, you have access to premium credit cards when you have a good credit score. A bad credit score can impact you financially. Improving your credit score is one of the best decisions you can ever make for yourself financially. You don't want to have a bad credit score. Okay, so when you have a good credit score, it gives you an hedge. Okay, so for example, let's say you're trying to buy a house now. Okay, so you need a good credit score to do that. You're trying to buy a car, like you need auto loan with a good interest rate, right? You need to have a good credit score for that. Even when you want to pay for your insurance, the higher your credit score, the better the interest rate you get. When you're paying for your insurance, like home insurance, even your car insurance, so it is always very good to have a good credit score. So let's say you're trying to buy a house now. So look at this calculation. So why would you continue to rent a house when you can actually buy a house? So look at it. Let's say, for example, right now, you are renting a house for $1,000 every month. Okay. So look at it. $1,000 every month in a year is $12,000, right? Okay. So in 5 years, that's $60,000. So you're helping your landlord pay his mortgage. And that is it. You're giving him $60,000 in 5 years. And whenever you walk away out of that house, you're walking away with nothing. Or maybe your security deposit. But sometimes they will tell you, oh, the wall was messed up, or the rug, the carpet was messed up, so they will not even give you the security deposit. So at the end of 5 years, you have helped him pay his mortgage and you live in the house with nothing. So why don't you go ahead and buy your house? So let's say even on your mortgage, you're paying that $1,000 or even more than that on your mortgage. So at the end of the 5 years, you're going to be having that $60,000 is going to be yours. So let's say some of them will go towards the interest, some will go towards escrow. But guess what? You're still going to have about maybe like $30,000 as your equity. So let's say the house, houses in the US, so maybe like some other areas in developed countries, they kind of appreciate every year. So let's say your house appreciated about maybe $40,000 over 5 years. So let's say that $40,000 plus the $30,000 you have in your equity, so that's about $70,000. So when you want to sell your house, then you will end up having $70,000 cash. You're walking away without that much. So let's say, oh, you want to pay your real estate agent. Don't look for an agent that will charge you 6%. Look for one that will charge you a flat rate of $1,000. So you take $1,000 out of the $70,000, you're going to have what? You're going to have $69,000. So at the end of 5 years, you're walking away with $69,000 cash instead of walking away with nothing. So it is always advisable, okay, to own your own home if you can work towards it. So if credit score is what is affecting you or what is stopping you from doing that, we can help you with your credit score. We can help you build your credit score. For example, a lot of us sometimes when we're in a bind and we don't want to fix our credit score, we tend to go like payday loan, we tend to go like pawn shops and other places, just to get fast cash. Those can really hurt because payday loan, for example, they have a disclosure that they can raise their APR, the interest rate, up to 400%. Okay, 400%. So for example, now let's say you're borrowing $100 from them and they just raise their APR by 400%. That's $400 in interest. So at the end of the day, you're paying about $500. Ah, low interest rates is something we need to work on. So we got to fix our interest rate. We got to fix it. We shouldn't, we shouldn't go for 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 a very high interest rate. We shouldn't go for that. We should go for a low interest rate. And what we can do is to fix our credit score. We can fix our credit history. We can fix our credit reports, and we can do that for you. I can help you with that. And another thing I want to like really shed light on is this. For example, a person with a 620 interest, this credit score, right? Trying to buy the house. Okay, so look at that now. And the person with like 750 credit score trying to buy a house. So both of them are trying to buy like a $300,000 house. Okay, so look at this way. $300,000 house. So the bank is going to say, oh, the person with a low interest rate will obviously be the person with the high credit score. So they will say, okay, let me give the person like 3.2 interest rate on that home loan. So the person with a 620 credit score, they're going to say, okay, let me give him 4.8 interest rate because I don't really trust him anyway. He has a bad credit score. So look at the difference. This difference is 1.6%. Or you might think, oh, that 1.6% is not really very much, but it is. It is huge because that person with the 750 credit score will be saving $275 per month. Okay, so at the end of the 30-year term, the person will be saving $99,000. Hey, that's almost $100,000 that the person with the 750 and above credit score will be saving, and you are walking away with, I don't know. So you need to start saving money towards your retirement, towards like different kinds of funds for your children, and start looking for ways to save money. And one of the ways you can save money is what? Having a good credit score. So I can help. You can inbox me if you need help. Thank you, and I'll talk to you later.